How's it going, Jerry? I'm
All right, buddy, what's up?
South Florida Insider.
Bar none. What's up, man? Okay.
So you have to have some fond memories being back here in Miami, Super Bowls you played, and
Man, the Super Bowls, the hospitality, the weather, you can't go wrong. This is paradise, man. But the main focus still for the team is to win that game.
definitely.
So right now, the team is like a little bit relaxed, but as the week progress, everything is going to tighten up a little bit. The focus, you're going to see the focus. You're not going to see players around. They're not going to be as visible, and then it's like everything comes into play. About the football game.
How do you feel about the Super Bowl players not being able to play in the Pro Bowl this year?
You know what? But I heard it was like, how many fans showed up?
It was a sellout.
Yeah.
I don't know how many fans showed up, but it was a sellout.
But I heard it was about 30 players or more that couldn't play.
There was a lot, yeah.
So I don't know how that scenario is going to work out.
Right.
But, the Super Bowl is always over in Hawaii. It was always in Hawaii, but it's different this year, and they got a lot of support. But you're going to lose some of those players that are like playing in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Do you think it's any different, though, as a player, knowing that you'd be here in Miami rather than being in Hawaii?
Well, it's
like the
closer to home.
vacation?
The only thing is closer to home. So
Unless you live in San Francisco.
Yeah. So, but otherwise, I know they got a lot of support for it. I don't know if it's going to stay here, but like I said, I always look forward to going after the Super Bowl over to Hawaii. It was like a vacation, but still, I took it seriously.
And speaking of support, obviously you're here with the charitable thing towards Bonacani. How did that kind of form?
Well, I have been with the Bonacani Foundation for about 2 years. I did a couple events with them, and then I said, hey, look, I want to step my game up a little bit. So we came up with the concept of Miami Rice. I'm not wearing the white suit. I got a little bit of that going on. But I am so impressed with this family. I mean, this family is so brave. They're so courageous, and I just wanted to try to help raise money for them and for the cause. Because in football is a very balanced sport, and guys are getting bigger and they're getting faster.
Right.
So you never know when this scenario might happen to you.
And just speaking on this coming Super Bowl, I know there's been a lot of talk between two elite quarterbacks and stuff. What's your feeling on the opposition with the defenses that some of these receivers are matching up against?
I guess it's just like what Terrell Owens said. If I had two quarterbacks like Peyton Manning and also Drew Brees, no, I'm just joking about that.
Not true.
No, you know what? These guys are unbelievable. I mean, what they bring to their team. I mean, the leadership, being able to make plays, the control out on the football field. It's going to be a great football game. Peyton Manning, if you don't hit him, he's going to eat you up. He's going to stand back there, and he's just going to it's just going to be like pitch and catch. So they got to put pressure on him. Drew Brees, he got a lot of weapons around him. And he does a great job of not making mistakes. But you win with defense. Somehow, because we know we have two offenses that can put the points up, but you got to have some defense. And one of those defenses is going to step up this weekend.
And which one's the one that you like?
I'm going with the Saints, man. I'm going with the Saints because I'm an NFC guy. And it's something, I don't know. It's like they were always like our worst enemy. I did not like the Saints. I'm going to be honest with you because that was some bad blood. We played them like twice during the year. So it was a very physical game. But, with everything that has gone on in New Orleans and stuff like that, that team really deserved to be here. And I wish them the best, but it's going to be hard. They got to get to number 18. They got to stop it.
All right. Yeah. Well, I appreciate your time.